Today, Wednesday, the 20th of November 2024, the Ministry of Home Affairs and Internal Security wishes to inform the public that Honorable J.J. Banda, who escaped from lawful custody at Chipata General Hospital on the night of 4th August 2024, has been apprehended in Zimbabwe.
What's up? My name is Ken Dumbo, the MC with the sauce. Don't forget to subscribe to JQ.
Zambia National Broadcasting Corporation, Prime Television, Diamond Television, Daily Mail, BMTV, and Kalimba will broadcast this address live. May I now invite the Honorable Minister to address the nation through you, my colleagues. The Honorable Minister.
Thank you, Mr. Kalinda, for inviting our colleagues, the media, our partners in the dissemination of information to the nation. Before I proceed, I would like to recognize and acknowledge the presence of the Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Home Affairs and Internal Security. As I indicated earlier, we have called this press briefing to brief the nation through you pertaining to the issue surrounding the MP for Petauke Central. Honorable colleagues, members of the press, you may recall that I did assure you that at an appropriate time I'll come back to you and brief the nation pertaining to the whereabouts of our colleague, Honorable J.J. Banda. Today, Wednesday, the 20th of November 2024, the Ministry of Home Affairs and Internal Security wishes to inform the public that Honorable J.J. Banda, who escaped from lawful custody at Chipata General Hospital on the night of 4th August 2024, has been apprehended in Zimbabwe. Subsequent information following his escape indicated that Honorable Banda was renting a flat in Harare. This information was promptly communicated to relevant Zimbabwean authorities, who through their cooperation managed to apprehend Honorable Banda yesterday, the 19th of November 2024, around 10 hours. He is currently detained at a police station in Harare, where he will remain until arrangements are made for his extradition to Zambia. As you are aware, Honorable Banda is facing charges of aggravated robbery, attempted murder, including escape from lawful custody, and will answer to these charges once he returns to Zambia. We would like to express our sincere appreciation to the Zimbabwean authorities for their swift and effective collaboration in bringing this fugitive to justice. I also want to state that we are aware of social media postings that are being posted by members of the opposition, wherein they are alleging that Honorable Banda surrendered himself voluntarily to the Zimbabwean authorities because of the ruling of Madam Speaker yesterday. Members of the press and to you fellow citizens, it is important to note that the Honorable Madam Speaker made the ruling yesterday over this matter in the afternoon. Honorable J.J. Banda was arrested in the morning. We are now being told through certain individuals who are purveying these lies that Honorable J.J. Banda decided to surrender himself because he wanted to beat the 7 days deadline that has been given to him. Those statements, members of the press and the general citizen, implies that there are individuals in this country who have been abetting the escape of Honorable J.J. Banda, and that these individuals have been aware of the whereabouts of J.J. Banda. The statements that are coming from the opposition Patriotic Front entails that they have been working together with a fugitive J.J. Banda. How did they know, assuming what they are alleging is true? How did they know that J.J. Banda was trying to beat the decision of Madam Speaker if there was no communication between them and J.J. Banda? You do recall, members of the press, fellow Zambians, that the opposition made various assertions against this government. They alleged that we are the ones who made J.J. Banda escape from prison. They were alleging that we knew where we had taken J.J. Banda. They were making ultimatums to us that they want us as government to return J.J. Banda to his family alive. Those were the demands, including the former president of the Republic of Zambia, Mr. Edgar Chagwa, made demands against the government, demanding that the government of the Republic of Zambia must return J.J. Banda alive. The question that begs an answer now, arising from those allegations, are they suggesting that the government of the Republic of Zambia, are they still suggesting that the government of the Republic of Zambia is the one that took J.J. Banda to Zimbabwe? Are they suggesting that we are the ones who have been renting that house where the flat where he has been living? Are they suggesting that we are the ones who have been facilitating his wives to be visiting him in Zimbabwe? Fellow Zambians, we would like to call upon leaders in the opposition to be responsible in their utterances. As far as we are concerned, the truth will now come out. We'll know who facilitated his movement to Zimbabwe? Who facilitated the escape from Chipata prison? Who knows? But our dear brother is alive. He will tell us what happened. And the nation will be briefed. As I said earlier, it would appear there are people who were abetting the escape of J.J. Banda. And then these individuals knew where he was, and they have been communicating with you. Hence the statement they are circulating today. Honorable colleagues, I thought that as per promise, which I made, that I'll come back to you and brief you. We have honored that promise. I'm available for any questions, if any, arising from this brief statement pertaining to the surrounding of our brother J.J. Banda. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Honorable Minister, for that address. Colleagues, as the Minister has indicated, those who have questions or areas of need to clarify, you may introduce yourself and straight away get to the question or a matter of clarity. Sharon.
Good afternoon, Minister.
Good afternoon.
My name is Sharon Kalini from Time. Has the government established when exactly you left the country?
Those are issues that we'll be able to establish. The investigations are still going on. I can assure you that we will know exactly when he left the country. But the investigations are going on. Yes, sir.
Good afternoon, Honorable Minister. Hot on the people's lips is a 2 million bounty that was put on the head of the fugitive lawmaker. Would you love to just talk about that? Then also, given that he slipped through the hands of the authorities here, are you sharing notes with your Zimbabwean counterparts to ensure that he doesn't escape them also?
Well, I want to state that we had put up a bounty on the head of J.J. Banda. That matter is in the hands of the security wing. I would not want to disclose, but I can assure you that members of the public have been cooperating with us. The Zimbabwean authorities have been cooperating with us pertaining to this matter. I would not want to delve into the other issues. Obviously, as a government, we want to put all appropriate measures to ensure that he is returned to Zambia at an appropriate time without any security apprehensions. We are cooperating with the government of Zimbabwe over this matter. This is not the first time that we have handled such matters between ourselves and the government of Zimbabwe. You do recall we had the incident of our brother, Zimbabwe. We cooperated with them and we ensured that he was brought back to Zambia safely. Even in this case, we shall ensure that there are no lapses. Yes, sir.
Good afternoon, Honorable Minister. My name is Philip Chisalo from News Newspaper. The MP escaped whilst receiving treatment, and it is believed that his intestines were protruding. How would you describe his health? In which state did he find it?
I would safely say that his safety is good. He was not in hospital. He was residing in Zimbabwe just like an ordinary Zimbabwean, without any issues. If there were issues, he would have been in hospital. He was not in hospital. He was in a flat in Zimbabwe. So the issues of health do not arise currently. Yes, sir. Okay.
Yes, Honorable Minister. Paul Shalala from ZMBC.
Yes, sir.
Just want to find out how long you expect this extradition process to take for him to be brought back to Zambia.
I wouldn't give the exact time frame, but I can tell you that the processes of extradition started more than 2 weeks ago, because we knew where he was and we were collaborating with the Zimbabwean authorities. I can assure the nation through you that we'll have our brother very, very soon. The processes are very advanced. Yes, sir. Yes.
Prior to Honorable Zimbabwe being arrested and charged for murder and the related cases, he was suggested to have been abducted, and that case appeared to have gone mute. Will you be able to give us the details of what is the suggested abduction?
Thank you, through you, to the nation. I want to state that the matter is still very, very alive. Investigations are going on. You do recall that the investigations could not be concluded as a result of non-cooperation by Honorable J.J. Banda. There were issues that we wanted to get from him. Unfortunately, he decided to run away from the country. Hence, the investigations could not be concluded. Now that he will be within the jurisdiction of Zambia, those processes will continue. Yes, ma'am.
I'm very curious, Minister. Zimbabwe seems to be a very easy target for people that are aligned to the patriotic front, starting from Kaiser Zulu, there's so much to be there, he hasn't been found yet. My son to be corrected, MWIIMBU, and also EMMANUEL BANDA. Are you looking at seeing probably if there is a link to this political party and transitioning of its members into Zimbabwe?
I wouldn't like to associate the fugitives to them being given free access to Zimbabwe. I can state that the Zimbabwean authorities are cooperating with us. Hence, the apprehension of J.J. Banda. J.J. Banda was arrested by our security wings in Zimbabwe. When I say our, I'm talking about the Zimbabwean security wings, after we made the request through Interpol. It therefore shows that there is cooperation between ourselves and the Zimbabwean authorities. Even the issue of Honorable MWIIMBU, we had cooperated with our colleagues in Zimbabwe. So we are working together to ensure that those who break the law cannot easily find a safe haven in Zimbabwe or here in Zambia. So we are working together over those issues.
The questions are exhausted, Honorable Minister. You may wish to
Yes.
wrap up, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, colleagues. As usual, we are very proud of you. Whenever we call you at short notice, you are available. This is as it should be. You are the fourth estate. You are there not just for ourselves, but for the nation. Thank you so much once again for coming.
Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, J Cool, and turn on the notification bell, cause I'm gonna see you in the next video.